Well, tonight we're getting a closer look at a violent stabbing on a CATS bus. We first shared this story to you back in November, and now we have surveillance video from the incident that happened on the bus to show us exactly what happened.
Yeah, this is just one of several acts of violence that we've reported on taking place on public transportation. These incidents that continue to raise concerns about safety in Charlotte. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is joining us to talk about the video that we've just gotten a hold of now. This sounds like this is hard to watch.
Yes, it is very hard to watch. You know, this stabbing happened in the middle of the day with other passengers on the bus nearby. You know, people depend on the bus to get around in Charlotte, but when violence makes its way on board, it does make rides uneasy.
There's only so much that security can do down here, but to be honest, it's not getting any better.
A violent stabbing captured on video. This happened on a CATS bus traveling on East Sugar Creek Road off North Tryon Street back in November. Video released on Tuesday shows one man approaching another passenger, the two having a small exchange and then the stabbing. The victim stabbed multiple times.
I think it's outrageous. It's crazy. That shouldn't be happening.
CMPD says the alleged attacker then walked off the bus. The victim was seriously hurt and rushed to the hospital. This stabbing came just one day after a passenger assaulted a bus driver, hitting him several times on the head and face. CATS reports 9 assaults on bus drivers for 2022, down from 14 the previous year. NAACP Charlotte chapter president Corinne Mack says more protections are needed.
With the rise of crime, with the rise of violence, we have to, at least be aware of the fact that that also affects anyone who's riding public transportation.
And riders are staying vigilant.
Not just pay attention to my surroundings, because anything can happen at any given time.
Now, CATS says safety remains a top priority for its employees and riders. The agency has placed unarmed guards at various routes to help with de-escalation, but also to act as a uniform deterrent. Now, anyone with information on either case should contact police. Sending it back to you.
All right, Jesse, thank you so much for an update there.